Hello.
Hey guys! So, this is our first ever podcast.
It is.
And you're here with You're Killing My Vibe. My name's Faith and yours is?
I'm Nicole.
Can I just do something with the mic?
Yeah. Right.
I took the clip a bit off.
Right. Okay.
So, we've got 4 subjects that we're going to do. So it might only be 4 podcasts. We might find some more that we want to do. But today we're here doing school shows and our opinions on them. We've also got theatre, like what we think about theatre and stuff like that, and like musicals. We've got murder,
True crime.
true crime and murders.
True crime and murders. That's it.
Yeah. So far, we might find some more that we're like interested in.
Maybe a bit of sport.
You're mental, right?
No. I'm not actually. Right. I'll talk to you later, Brad.
Okay. I'm gonna sit like this.
I'm going to continue sitting like this. I'm just going to stare at the camera.
So,
in a non-creepy way.
Anyway, so as I said, this is our first ever podcast, guys. We are currently sat outside
In a park.
near us. This is near her dad's and this is near my mum's, so it's quite
convenient.
Yeah. So let's get into this podcast. Okay, school shows, Nicole.
So, do we want to start with Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Can we just get into this? We're going to start with past ones, so like from my year 8 and my year 9. And then Nicole will tell about her year 7, 8 and 9, because she's a different year to me. And then there's a new one. We find out tomorrow.
But we do have some hints about it.
We do have hints, and we do think we know what it is.
We have some conspiracies.
So, let's start with Beauty and the Beast, because that's the first one we both did together.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
That is where we met.
It is. Oh my god.
That was 3 years ago now.
Nearly. Yeah.
Just over.
Yeah, over, because it's 3 years in September. 4 years in September.
Yeah. Jesus.
Fuck.
So, what were you in Beauty and the Beast?
I was a townsfolk, wasn't I? And a plate. In oh fuck.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. I was a plate in that as well.
So I was a townsfolk, and I was a bog singer. We had these.
I was a mob as well. I was mob.
Yeah. We had these special little golden bow ties, and everyone else had.
That was really, really funny, to be fair.
You know, ours were sparkly, and everyone else's were dull.
Yeah.
Because we were special.
Yeah, you are special. Anyway, moving sweetly on. Before we get into that conversation and argument, what the fuck is that?
It's a spider! No, this is not funny. Where did it go? There's a spider in my bag.
It's gone. Anyway.
Right.
Moving swiftly on. I do get distracted, so get used to
that. How did you find Beauty and the Beast? Did you like it? Did you not?
It was probably one of the best ones that we've done.
I think it was. I think
it was only the best one because I met you, and
I think it was good, but it wasn't as good because the costumes were quite.
Yeah, the costumes were quite yeah. But I think it was pretty good because obviously I met you, and now we've become quite close. And yeah. I don't think I wouldn't be able to live without you. So. What would you rate Beauty and the Beast?
So I think I would rate it probably a 6 out of 10.
I would agree with that. I would also, with the characters, I would rate them individually as well, though, because like Belle, like the main cast, pretty good, pretty loud and clear.
However, the understudy, she wasn't as loud.
She wasn't as confident.
Maybe it's because she only had one night.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. That my guy's on me.
What are you on about? That's an ant.
Yeah, the spider was on my leg.
Oh,
I think I flagged it onto you actually. Yeah, this isn't really a great setting.
It's fine. We'll have a great, better setting
next time. This is just for the first one. I would say that
there's an ant.
Oh my fucking god!
Maybe next time we go to like the basketball pitch.
Maybe we should go there now and just restart.
That's right.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
So,
anything else you have to? I think it was quite rushed.
It was,
You could tell by the stress of the characters. I mean, the teachers were very stressed. It wasn't very musical because we didn't have the music teacher at that time. People were stressing.
Well, we had the music teacher. He just didn't do the music.
No, Mr. Ferrer wasn't there when my year.
We had Miss Carson though. Like
he didn't do the school play.
I know. Which
that's what I'm trying to say.
It might have been better if he did.
Yeah, I think maybe if we had the music teacher more conducting and being able to help people sing, I would definitely agree. It would have been probably better.
Yeah.
For the cast as well as the teachers.
Yeah. Just because there's like an extra set of hands on deck.
Yeah, because obviously Mr. Haight was
There's a dog over there.
Mr. Haight was obviously carrying the choreography and the singing, and Miss Robot was just being Miss Robot.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Wizard of Oz. What were you in the Wizard of Oz, Nicole?
What was I? That's a good question. Oh, I was I was this little creature called a Winky. We were one of the Wicked Witch's henchmen, if you will. Followed her around.
You were also something else, weren't you?
No.
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't. Oh, I was a poppy. I had this giant little poppy, and I waved it around.
To be fair, I think yours was very much better than mine, because I was pretty much nature. I was a tree, I was a crow, I was a poppy. You know, it just didn't fit. And it was very much a boom, boom, boom kind of scene.
Yeah.
Crows, trees.
Yeah.
Wait a little bit, poppies. You know, it was quite a quick, fast-moving pace.
Whereas once I was in my Winky costume, I could wait a minute, take off the Winky costume into my underlayers, grab the poppy and go. Yeah.
You had much more freedom, and obviously on one night I think there was a lot of downfalls during the Wizard of Oz.
A lot of things went wrong.
Yeah, this play was clearly not meant to be. Like, we had a lady pass out on the first night, the mics blew at one night. I and Paige couldn't get onto the stage, so we ended up having a massive panic attack. What else happened? People forgot lines. There was a lot of line drops in this one. I'm pretty sure someone fell down the stairs as well.
I think so.
But this play clearly wasn't
it just
meant for us that year.
Yeah.
If I had to rate it myself, I would probably rate this play a 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
5 out of 10.
I think I'd rate it about a 4, just because it was too rushed. The costumes and the makeup were just not it. Miss Waddell, the makeup.
I feel quite sorry for her. Huh? But I feel quite sorry for her because she did have to do a lot of different. But I agree. We say Beauty and the Beast was pretty rushed, but the Wizard of Oz was worst. We had.
I remember one night. The Wicked Witch of the whatever, her legs were still shown after they were meant to be gone.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. She also was very stained green after.
Yeah. Her face, the Wicked Witch of the West, her face was stained green.
And the worst part was the only the understudy Brooke, hers was stained, but Ace's.
Wasn't.
No, it was.
No, it was Molly.
Same person. Was very, very green.
They were very green.
I feel quite sorry for Molly. Brooke wasn't as bad, I don't think.
I think Brooke played the character.
I forgot
really
something about Beauty and the Beast. So I'm going to quickly go back to Beauty and the Beast. Someone face planted.
Yeah, that was the matinee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I kind of feel bad.
Who was it? It was Ace, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was Clockworth. It was Clockworth.
Because I was on stage.
Yeah, and I was on the stairs, and
Ace was spinning around and fell.
And face planted.
They played it off pretty well.
They did. To be fair, it was a very good, it was meant to be kind of moment.
Like they acted like it was part of the thing.
And she came off and cried. Bless her.
Did she? Oh.
She was very worried about the costume. She wasn't even. She didn't really care about herself. It was more her costume. But my sister went, to the matinee, and she said she didn't even notice. But everyone told me there was a massive bang, and I was just like, "What's there?" I was at the top of the stairs and I didn't even hear it. Anyway, back to the Wizard of Oz. Sorry, I just remembered that talking about.
I remember one night in the Wizard of Oz, I was in a group of people who had to say a line. We had a line to say, and
the line was skipped, wasn't it?
No,
because you said it by yourself.
I said it by myself because the others forgot. So I had to go forward and say it by myself because the others forgot.
The Wizard of Oz did go downhill very, very quickly, but a lot of us played it off very, very well, which I'm very glad about. Like, in my scenes, the crow scenes, like, I was apparently stealing Hannah's lines a lot when Miss Rowbottom did personally give them to me as well, because you were there. However, then apparently she pulled Hannah aside and told Hannah that it was just her line, but never informed me. So that was kind of the situation that was there.
There was one night I was you know the bucket that was used to like melt the wicked. So I was meant to grab that every night because that's what Mr. Hate told me to, and then one night I can't remember who it was, but Dorothy picked it up as she went off stage, and I was like, "Where'd the bucket go?" So I was really confused at that point.
She was just stood on stage like, the bucket's gone.
Yeah, the bucket's gone. What do I do? So I had to rush off stage.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe with the 4 out of 10. Thinking about it now, but there was a lot of positives. Once the situations were solved, it was very much quite boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Obviously, like every night, the last night was very emotional.
I mean, it always is.
It always is. But the process we had to go through, because obviously, like, Sir was threatening to throw his book at us
and his shoe,
and I'm pretty sure a clipboard.
But he's always done that.
Huh? Yeah, he's always done that. That is kind of him. Miss Rowbottom's obviously quite calm about it, but what pisses me off is the half terms, because he expects us all to be in the UK when some parents can only get their child for that half term because they work. And the weekends, I'm sorry, but like if I'm ill, let's say my ankles, I can't move them, you expect me to come in at 9 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah.
If I've had a rough night, are you having a laugh?
No, but like in a way, I do see where he's coming from, because
I agree.
If we didn't have those 2 days off in the half term, then we wouldn't be doing the show.
I know, I agree. I don't think anyone would know their lines,
especially with a Saturday as well.
God's sake, Saturday's always the emotional night.
No, I mean the rehearsal.
No, I know, but I mean like
but then to be honest, it's the last night.
They make us do a performance on Saturday. Just saying.
But I don't mind it.
I don't mind it because it's very much like it's quite a relaxed day. Like you can do yourself a little pamper.
Yeah.
Get up a bit later, have a shower, have a cold shower, eat what you want. And then you go in and it's very much boom, 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 boom,
but
boom.
It also means that you don't have to be worrying about school.
Oh, no, yeah, I agree. Because some people live like 30 odd minutes away. No, you live about an hour away, mate, on bus.
Yeah.
So they have to go to extra parents or something like that just to go eat. And then it's like, we normally have to leave school and get back for about 4:30 or 5, because then the show's about 7 till 9. And
it takes a while to get everyone ready with makeup, costume,
and I feel really bad for people who have to take their makeup off, put another makeup on, take that off and put their original makeup back on.
It's just a bit excessive.
It is a bit of a havoc, and I think that maybe it could all be avoided if they didn't give people too many roles.
Yeah.
Moving on to the show that has just been
this last March.
So obviously I was sadly in the audience this time. I was in a bit of rehearsal, and then I got told that I have to go do physio and I can't do too much overworking of my joints.
Yeah.
Throughout the couple of months I did it, because I did it up until February, it was a bit of a havoc kind of time for me. I nearly died in the December because of an asthma attack. No one knew their lines. I was the only one who memorised their lines in the first 2 weeks.
Oh, wait, sorry, I've just got something. Going back to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, God.
I've just turned the mic. Oh, actually, no, I haven't turned the microphone off.
I was about to say,
So, the Winky... the dance we had to do for the Winkies, we literally learned the day before the actual show.
Oh yeah, no, that was quite annoying actually.
Because I know for a fact that the days before the show we have some classes in because we were out of lessons all day and the teachers need.
Yeah, like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday
morning.
All day Wednesday.
No, because the matinee.
Yeah, all day Wednesday we don't have lessons.
Okay.
But like the Tuesday 3rd till 6th and Monday 5th and 6th, it was a very
chaotic as well because
they were like, oh my god, we haven't done the Winky dance, we haven't done this.
We literally learned the Winky dance the day before.
And I feel really bad for that.
In front of a bunch of people from my year.
My year. And my year.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
It was my year 7s, 8s, and 9s and 10s.
Anyway,
not really
going back to Little Mermaid.
Yeah, go back to Little Mermaid. So obviously I was a bit of chaotic and it was a bit of a struggle for me. But obviously you were there.
Yeah.
And you completed the whole show. So from what I could see, it was a very good show, and I do rate it from the audience kind of side a 9 out of 10. Could you tell me from the February to the March how chaotic it was?
It was really chaotic. The half term. What happened in the half term? There's so much that happened.
Oh god.
People being yelled at every day. What is that?
Why?
I realised that. People were being yelled at because they were going somewhere where they shouldn't be.
Sounds about right.
Someone was told that they weren't allowed to do the show because they went to the toilet.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh no, actually, that might be a creativity evening. That was creativity evening.
Oh my god, I forgot about creativity evening.
But
that's more havoc than the show.
Yeah. Especially because there's a lot more people.
I agree with that.
But I think the costumes were a lot better. We didn't have any makeup.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with the costume.
We didn't have any makeup just to make sure that the makeup didn't get on the costumes.
Yeah.
What was I other than a sailor?
I don't really know. I can't.
Wait.
I don't think you were anything else. I think you were just a sailor.
I was
chef.
Oh, let's just talk about the chefs for a second.
Weren't you something before the chefs?
I was a maid before the chefs.
That was it.
I wasn't able to do the maids and the chefs at the same time.
Yeah, that was very.
The seats were right next to
each
other.
That was very annoying.
We were literally on stage, behind stage, as the maids were on, trying to get ready.
So before we go back, because obviously we're running a bit out of time because we need to get you back to your dad. So I just want you to rate what you think the show was like from the performer side. I think it was an 8 out of 10. It was probably the best one. It's been the best one I've done so far. So the new one. Disappointment. The theme that we've been told is disappointment. Multi-aging cast. Multi-generational cast cast characters. And it begins with an A. And should we say it together what we think it is? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Annie. We think it's gonna be Annie. I don't think. We know it's Annie. And if it's not, we'll let you know. But Yeah, we'll probably let you know next Wednesday. So can we just before? Oh, you probably just heard a donk then. Before we sign off, this podcast will more than likely be every Wednesday, except for when we're on holiday. It'll probably be a bit longer as well, but it'll definitely be. We're running a bit late on time. Yeah, because we've got to get Nicole back to our dad. Oh, what is that? Get it off! No, it's still there. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I know I also talk a lot, so that's that. I think I'm excited for this next show. I am. We can go as mains. We can audition. Yeah, mains. I'm not allowed to do that. Are you not? Because of my revision mistakes. Yeah. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're both gonna audition for mains. Even if we don't get it, we're still doing it. My little sister's doing it next year as well. Locked in a cage with all the rats. I'm joking. Stuck in a cage with all the rats. The cracks, and now I'm stuck to scraps and I can't. Right, we're gonna go. Right, we're gonna go. So we'll see you all later. Oh god. This is Nicole and Faith signing off for their first podcast. Bye. Bye.